very proud moment for Thunder Nation, and what a way to end the season, of course, setting the stage for the road ahead. Welcome inside our Oklahoman studio for a special playoff edition of Thunder Insider presented by Integris Health. I'm Kelly Krall. In the studio with me today, the broadcast team, Brian Davis, Grant Long, and guys, 82 games in the books already, 55 wins for the Thunder. What a season.
Right down to the wire to figure out who we were going to play and when, right?
Man, you know what? I'm thinking about last season in the playoffs, Oklahoma City Arena. That place was thumping you. It was palpable, the excitement in the arena, and I am so looking forward to Sunday night.
Recognized around the NBA as one of the most influential home crowds in professional sports. Now, okay, I got to put a little bit of damper on this. I got to talk about ball security because the Thunder did turn the ball over quite a bit down the stretch. They were able to rally and win most of those games. But in a 7-game series, you don't want to be playing with that kind of fire. Now, my guess is they're going to handle that, and if they do, Oklahoma City is going to be one dangerous team in a 7-game series.
So the playoffs, here we come, and let's take a look at what lies ahead for the Thunder. Games 1 and 2 at the Oklahoma City Arena. Game 1 Sunday at 8:30, followed by Game 2 on Wednesday evening. The Thunder then hit the road for 2 in Denver on Saturday the 23rd and Monday the 25th. Then games 5, 6, and 7, if necessary. Games 5 and 7 would take place on the Thunder's home court. And don't forget, you can catch all the first-round action on Fox Sports Oklahoma. It took all 82 games, as we were saying, to determine the Thunder's first-round opponent. The team is now set to take on the Nuggets, who reinvented themselves after the All-Star break. Although the Thunder earned 2 wins in April against them, the playoffs are anybody's ballgame.
It's always better to have the home court advantage, but you still have to take care of it. You have to, just because you have it does not guarantee that you're going to come up with a win.
When you get in the playoffs, every position counts. I think you can't take any time off, especially on the defensive end.
Westbrook with his 5th steal of the ball game, setting up Sefolosha.
Most recent game against them at home when we played them. We went out there and tried to prove a point. Going to the game with a defensive mindset and knowing, that's what it's going to take, to win this series.
You never know how those guys are going to play. You never know who's going to be the guy each night. One night is Ty Lawson, one night is Danilo Gallinari, one night is Cam Martin. So you never know. So it's tough to prepare. It's playoffs now, so it's you all in. You leave it all out on the court. There's no more, funny games.
We can't wait for that game to start, and our guys are excited. They know we had a good year, but this is what every player, every coach, every team, you play for an opportunity to win a championship.
Well, KD is bang on. We're at their place. Gallinari struggles, but Lawson goes for 30 points. Then the next game, Lawson struggles, but Raymond Felton goes off. I guess the comfort there, Grant, is the Thunder is just as multiple in the number of weapons that Oklahoma City can use against Denver.
Well, I think that all revolves around playing a very good team game, and you have to share the basketball. It has to move. You have to have bodies cutting to the basket. The Denver Nuggets, without Carmelo Anthony, that's what they've found since that trade, that they can play as a unit. There's no one guy that's going to lead them.
And the one thing that really helps with that, then, it gets everybody involved. I mean, Chris Anderson told me, look, if we think, as the bigs, nothing ever ran for us under Carmelo Anthony. If we think that we're going to get a touch, we're going to bust our tails on defense, then get back up the floor because we get a chance to participate.
Well, and that's the one thing. Kevin Durant was asked before their last matchup against Denver, what does Denver do to you? And he's learning every time they play one another how to work with that. And they do. They switch on all screens on him, something he's been now getting used to, but very interesting.
Well, I think here's the thing with Kevin and the Denver Nuggets. They are going to send multiple defenders at Kevin. He has to be ready to get rid of the ball as quickly as possible and trust his teammates that they'll make the right decision.
To the baseline, bumped by Gasol. Shuttles to Sefolosha, open the angle right 3 by Tomo. Cha-ching, a Thunder money ball. How about that? Russell to the wing. 5 to shoot. Wing left he does, hoisting a 3. And it goes, and he's fouled by Bryant. Russell Westbrook, welcome home. The Thunder put this thing away.
There were a couple of things, of course, the Thunder